What up, peeps? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, back with some more hot surviving Mars action with a new playthrough, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. Oh, make sure if you like the video today, please don't forget, share your support, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Don't panic. It's a new world. Don't panic, everybody. Pan with the WASD. Yeah, we know all about this, man. We know all about this stuff. So you guys, last time in the first video of the new playthrough of the DLC, we went ahead and started to use the global terraforming initiative or whatever it's called. This is our RC commander. This guy over here, scan that anomaly. Yeah, so our little buddies over here, look at how great they are. Anyway, we started using the Geo Terraforming Initiative or whatever. I didn't really take a look at the funding, but I tried doing it on the stream last night as well. We tried playing with those settings on the playthrough. It was like near to impossible. Like, I'm not that good at this game. And it's one of the cool things about surviving Mars is that it's not easy. I mean, you can make it easy. You can turn settings on and off. You can set it to like basically creative mode. But yeah, it is not super easy. And so I decided to, instead of playing that through for one or two more videos and then failing, I figured we would just choose a little bit easier setup here so that we could get stuff and things done. And the biggest thing that's going to be a lot easier is we have a lot more funding right here. And that's just from, like I said, choosing the international space deal or whatever. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. Let's turn stuff and things up a little bit for us over here. Let us start to talk about some Universal Depot stuff and things. So yeah, like I said, I didn't want to play through and then have it just kind of like peter out really quickly because the difficulty was too hard. I just didn't want that to go on. So this is what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a little bit easier for us, but it will be really fun still. And probably in this first episode, since you guys already watched one, and we got a little bit ahead, you know what I mean? We made a little bit of progress. I think in this playthrough, we might just progress a little bit more quickly. So I might make some things happen on my own a little bit more quickly. Let's pop this guy over here like so and like so. Let's go ahead and talk about getting production online, a Crete extractor. Maybe we'll pop him down right over here like this.
Research complete.
Research is complete.
Analyzed.
Anomaly's been analyzed. You guys, stuff and things are happening. This is an unbelievable and amazing development. We got some metal being gathered up over there. We do need to select research stuff and things. Let's go ahead and select Martian vegetation to start with. Engineering's already at 42%. Transport optimization, harvest resources faster, probes are cheaper, and can deep scan. Don't really care about that. More applicants will start on Earth, feels good team, and then moisture evaporators similar to binary load lifters. Water production increased by 50%. Maybe we will do that guy right there like so. All right, feels good. To start off with, it feels good team. And then you know what we might do as well? Why don't we outsource a little bit? Dude, we have a lot of money. $1 billion. We have $26 billion. Let's go ahead and outsource a little bit. Now, yeah, feels good. I also picked a different landing site here. This is not the Elysium Beta. This is the Margaritaville one. Margarita something Alpha. So it's supposed to be a little bit different. So it's going to be interesting here. We got this guy. No. Where's our scanner, buddy? Where are you at, RC Explorer? You're done, right? Let's go ahead and have you scan this anomaly. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple of anomalies. Do we have any more? Nothing else yet. All right, so the concrete extractor is going to require some hot power action. We're going to focus on solar for this playthrough. We're going to put 4 solar deals down. I'm also going to go ahead and use 2 of our prefabs right here and right here, the Stirling generators. And then we're going to put up a couple of power accumulator batteries up as well, like so. And maybe just one more. Feels good team. 5 solar panels, 2 batteries, 2 Stirling generators. That'll help us with our concrete extractor, which is up and running over here. Let's go ahead and grab our storages. Let's get concrete depot. Oh, don't worry about that. And then this guy, why don't you just go ahead and unload over here? So yeah, I'm really excited. I want this playthrough to last a little bit longer. And like I said, that's the main reason for switching over. Soil adaptation. Okay, we're good over there. Gain 1,250 research. Your attention is required. The Great Leap. Our scientific team on Earth has just made a daunting discovery. With the downpour of new scientific data from Mars, our team made an unheard breakthrough in the field. A new advanced technology has been revealed in the chosen field. Physics, robotics, engineering, biotech. Why not terraforming? Anybody? anybody. I feel like maybe we'll take, dude, I don't even know, robotics. And then it says low resources for the power because it's in the middle of the night right now, so we don't have any power. We're gonna have to get a dome going, and I'm taking a look. There's our water supply right there. We don't have a lot of, I don't see anything here for rare metals yet. Maybe we'll see something like that when we scan more anomalies. Cloning breakthrough has been discovered. Cloning vats creates clones over time. Clone colonists grow and age twice as fast. Dude, is that good? Is that even something that we want to do? It kind of sounds amazing. Maybe we'll be a friggin' clone. It'd be so great. Captain's log, update number 1, stardate 4/9B. Stuff and things are happening, guys. I did learn a bunch of stuff about this game over the last couple days of playing it. One of the things I didn't really know or didn't really pay attention to is you see this little area of effect around this water extractor here. All extractors raise dust, resulting in more frequent maintenance for buildings in the gray area. So I have a moisture evaporator. I didn't put it right up here next to my water extractor because that would make it have a dust issue. We do have now 2 fuel refineries ready to rock and roll, and we are making fuel, I do believe. Oh yeah, inside of there. Refueling the Liberty 1. We're almost ready for it to take off. I do have a landing pad now, and we're going to be progressing pretty slowly. I flattened out a nice large area over here. I flattened out a nice large area over here. I am flattening out this area over here. What are you up to, homie? Why don't you start extracting some stuff and things? Check this out, man. Click over here, extract. Doesn't look like there's anything else. We can hit all, though, and then go like that. Bam. He'll automatically come to that area, extract all of the things, bring it back over here automatically. It's unbelievable and amazing. New development in the game. So we're working with that. I also noticed, check this out. No, that's not what we want to do. There we go, like so and like so. Check this out over here, man. What the crap are these guys? This is some sort of gaseous fissures? Gaseous fissures is a terrible name for a band, but it might be a thing. So that's going, but the big thing that's kind of freaking me out about this area is there's no rare metals. So over here, you can see there's a rare metals extractor. This is what we're gonna need in order to make money. It's also what we're gonna need in order to make, I do believe, electronics? Something. Polymer, I can't remember. One of them requires the rare metals, and if we don't have that, it's gonna be a major disaster problem. We also have found a vista, which is pretty rad. They improve the comfort of all the residents within the radius of the dome. So we have a vista there. It's kind of far away. And we do also have here a research site. This boosts the research production within a radius of a dome or outside the research facility. So this is pretty important for us to utilize in order to get more research stuff and things going. But for now, we're kind of just in a chilly, chilling out holding pattern type deal. We can launch that guy. Launch a rocket from Mars, 250 deals. Also turn the hints off, by the way. If that little hints thing is bothering you, you can turn that off in the settings. Let's pop up inside of here. Let's get another landing pad. We'll poop it down right there. Feels good, team. So we are really kind of just slowly making stuff and things happen. We're doing our landscaping over here. We can move our waste rock over to waste rock storage in the future. But yeah, we're just kind of waiting. I want to see where the rare metals are before I end up building my first dome. We could build a dome up here, which would be kind of cool looking, but I don't know if that'd be a really good spot for it. Too far from working drone command center, which is fine. We can fix that later, but I'm feeling like maybe just a flat job is the way to go. That's why we're trying to flatten out a bunch of this land over here, so we have a nice big area for the building of the domes. But I'm thinking dome here probably to start. Those are the only 2 places that I can think would be good. This guy's paused. Why don't we check this out, homie? Pop over here. Bam. All. Squirt those guys over inside of there. How's our metal stitch going? Dude, look at it all, man. We got tons of metal, tons of resources. Our little buddies are doing little buddy things, but I'm not quite sure where we're gonna place down our first dome. Rocket malfunction. The satellite camera shows the rocket you are trying to land in standard Mars orbit. A small jet of liquid is gushing from the side. Dude, defective rocket. Our Liberty 1 rocket seems to have suffered a malfunction in her fuel tank. If the rocket lands successfully, we can fix the malfunction with some polymers. Attempt to land the rocket with a full payload. There's a chance the rocket will explode. Let's do it! Dude, if this rocket explodes, Oh my God, I should have saved the game. Ooh, it's safe. Yeah, we did it. And we got our first little buddy over here. The RC Dozer's ready to rock and roll. I think that we are ready to build our first dome, you guys. We did get some additional water stuff and things, but I think what we're going to try here is this self-sufficient dome. We have a prefab for it. Contains a small dome suitable for the early days of the colony, together with water, oxygen, production facilities, and storage. Dude, I feel like this would be really cool to try out. And we could put it near the research deal over here, and that's going to allow it to get additional research. So for our first site, let's pop that down right here like so. All right, so what I've done here is I have another drone hub here. I have put some additional storage in betwixt the two areas. You can see they're overlapping. That way, materials can be brought from here and then dropped over in this area over here. We're going to also add a landing pad right there like that. And then we're going to need to hook this bad hombre up. Let's go ahead and grab a power cable. Let's
anomaly found.
Pop it down right there. Maybe straight like that. And then we're going to have to wire this guy, pipe this guy into the piping system. Life support like this. Bring that guy up there. Over to here. All right, sweet. So we have 2 souls left of a meteor shower happening. We have a heavy drone load, which is perfectly fine. That happens. We got this guy right here. He's got 5 additional drones that he's dropped off. That feels good, team. We have food storage. Wait. Do we have any food storage here? That's a seeds depot. Dude, you know what we might want to do? Right over into this area right here. Let's go ahead and grab some storages. One of these guys, a food depot. We'll squirt it down there. I think that's close enough between the two deals that these guys are going to unload, and they'll bring all that food over to this area right here. This base is way more spread out than we've ever had before, so this is very interesting. I'm also interested to see if I don't think we're going to need to connect these guys. I think the dome connection will make this work for us, so we should be okay. Construction progress. Let's speed stuff and things up a little bit here and see once this all gets made, if all that power stuff goes away once the dome is complete. Come on, dome, you can do it. You can dome in the morning, you can dome in the night. Belle Biv DeVoe, guys, big hit. Oh, what's happening? It's going up to the areola. Complete. Touch the areola. We're almost there. We have areola and nippleage. Bam! Achieved. And there you can see I was correct. We do not need to do anything over here. We have a Moxie for air. We have an oxygen tank. We have water tank. We have moisture evaporator. 2 moisture evaporators actually for water production. This is looking pretty good. Now in our research, I have right there. Our next research is the low G high rise, and I think we're gonna wait before we build anything inside of here so we can get that low G high rise going. I'm not sure if we really need that many people in this smaller dome, but remember, with this new playthrough of the Green Planet DLC, we can connect domes, which might be something that we want to do here in the future. So the low G high rise would probably be best. You can see if we go like this, there's our apartments, or it's apartments, pardon me. We can do the living complex right now. It has 14 residential spaces. This guy's got like 20 something. It's going to be way, way better. While we're waiting for that thing to do its thing, let's go ahead and drop. I think we're going to do, should we do multiple researches here? So if you put multiple research labs in a single dome, it gives you, it has a negative effect. But we do have this boost research production when in the radius of the dome or outside the research facility. So maybe that will make up for having 2 of these guys. We can maybe set a second one down over this way. Maybe like that. 2 of those guys. What else do we got to have inside of here? There's the research labs. Let's click on this guy right here. I'm feeling like maybe the research guys get hungry. They need a diner for stuff and things. We'll add that guy in right there. An open air gym is a big area, but it'll be good for us.
Resources are low.
Oh, you know what else we're going to need over inside of this guy? Let's put in some of these hydroponic farms. No, we have a power situation, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Let's put one. I'm going to put 2 hydroponic farms inside of there, and the power switch is no bueno. All right, so let's go ahead and start working on additional power. I'm not going to put it all over in this area in case we have a meteor strike. I'm going to go ahead and put some more power over here. right down in this area here. So let us grab this guy, some solar panels. 5 of those guys right there. Let's go ahead and add in 2 more power accumulators. Perhaps we squirt those guys down like here and here. And then I think I have, no, I don't have any more Stirling generators. Crap. I'm going to put another one of those guys there. And I'm going to put another one of those guys over here. Like so. As long as it's far away from our water extractor, we don't want it to get too dusty. All right. So that should help with our power systems. Stuff and things are happening over here, but there's more. There's more. The grocer. I don't know if we need, wait, hold on a second here. Let me look at this. The diner is dining, social, and food. The grocer is shopping. Let's just add an art store. Let's add an electronics store. This will be places for 2 of the apartments there. And we have 2 more deals that we can add in here. I don't know. I don't know what we should do. Oh, dude, the cloning vats. We need some freaking cloning vats, man. So that'll be for our food. This actually looks like it's coming along quite nicely. Why don't we add an infirmary? Like so. And then we have space for one more thing. Maybe we just put a park in. How about alleys? And then we face it like that. It'll look beautiful. And then 2 apartments right there. So this will be great. Once it gets up and running, then we can start bringing some colonists down. Are you ready to rock and roll, homie? Did you get repaired? I hope you did. Launch. The extract. While digging in the dirt, a drone has stumbled upon a crashed supply pod words almost entirely buried below the red sand. The pod cannot be identified as its hull is too burnt and its black box is missing. We discovered several blueprints of unknown purpose inside. Your team stares at the strange designs and it's trying to make some sense of them. You decide to join in. Clearly, the part designated is the 01K64. Oh my God. Goes into the power coupling here and Eureka. So we can get a tribo-electric scrubber, subsurface heaters, or MDS lasers. All right, so the scrubbers emits a pulse which reduces the dust accumulation on buildings within the range. We can adjust the range and it will draw more power. The subsurface heater increases local temperature in cold areas and protects nearby buildings from cold waves. We can also adjust it. And then the MDS lasers destroy all falling meteors in its range, has a short cooldown between shots. Or we could get a shuttle hub. One shuttle hub isn't going to really help us. 2 MDS lasers, I'm totally down.
Scanned. Anomaly
Oh,
found.
look at all the stuff and things. Dude, this is where we want to be, right? Wait, no, dude, still no rare metals. What the frig, dude? There it is. This is what we're going to need. Underground rare metals. Very, very important. All right, so where's our guy? Oh, wait, let's know. This guy, the explorer. All right, there's our explorer. We don't need to do anything there. We can scan that anomaly. Is that the only anomaly we found? This is like a super awesome spot for another dome, I think. We've got research here. We've got underground metals. There's a vista. There's research site as well. There's another vista here. There's water here. I'm wondering, let me just see here. If we were to take a dome, it says blocking objects. It's probably that deal. We could get maybe 2 of the rare metals and the water. We don't need the water. We could do it like that. Ooh, maybe, I don't know, man. It's pretty close. We're definitely going to need to have a dome over here. That's going to be really, really important. We need those materials. But for now, I think we're ready to rock and roll, guys. I started flattening this guy out here. So when we have our... Dude, where's our guy? Are you doing stuff and things?
Complete.
Dude, I told you to do it over here, and I built you 2 little deals so you can do it over there. All right, fine. I'll hook you up, okay? Because I like you. Landscape. All right, so there's our little rover. He's doing landscape stuff and things, sucking all the dirt up into his mouth hole area. Power is still not super great, so I think we're gonna have to add some more stuff. I really don't want to use wind turbines. Wind turbines take machine parts maintenance, and it's just gonna be too expensive for us to start off with. So for now, what is that? We want these guys. I'm gonna add 4 more solar panels over there. And then 4 more solar panels over there. Hopefully that, in conjunction with our batteries, will help to get some things going. These guys, they're easy. They only take metal. It's no big whoop for us to do that. And then our construction over here, it looks like we're having a little bit of a hard time getting stuff and things done.
The rover manipulators held the silver-white mineral up to the camera just as the chemical analysis came through.
Oh, cool,
we
man.
found tellurium.
Tellurium! I've always known it was here. This reduces the cost of our robotics techs by 10%. Very, very cool. What do we have researching? Nothing. Dude. Let's do that. Subsurface heaters. I don't know if we need right away. Engineers and geologists performance plus 10. Scientists and botanists plus 10. Wind turbines are more effective. We'll get that in case we need. And then we have to, 6 planetary anomalies. We'll have to keep an eye on this guy over here. So we also have some other cool stuff that we can do on the planet, like this Project Chariot. We have to send our dozer over, and that looks like all it needs, and it only takes 12 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and send this expedition. Go to the resupply, wait, view and request a rocket from Earth. Oh, wait. And we'll have to set up the expedition later. I want to try to do this. I think we just set up a cargo rocket with one dozer. Is that it? And then we launch. I'm going to see if that works, guys, because I've never done any of these planetary expeditions before. So we're going to see if that's the thing that happens. It's going to cost us a little bit of fuel in the experiment, but we have a decent amount. We're doing good on fuel. These guys here are taking a really long time. It's concrete. It looks like that is the issue. Where's our concrete? We have plenty. Where's our drone hub? It's right there. Mayhaps we have to make another depot here. Depot. The old Crete. We'll squirt it down right there. I thought the universal depots would do that for us, but it looks like it's really not working out. Oh, that guy's only got 4 drones. Maybe that's our problem. You got 20? Look at all these guys. Oh no, assign over to here. I know you're hard at work doing our landscaping, little buddies, but we need you to do other stuff and things too, man. You can't just do what you want all the time, you know? So that should probably help us to get some more stuff built up in our dome here. And then we got to choose our passenger rocket. Let's go ahead and make that happen right now. Passenger rocket. Okay, so filter. Specs. I want interest or gaming, and then no shopping, and they like gaming. This is me. I'm a scientist, obviously. So we'll need scientists for our research. Other than that, dude. Oh wait, we'll need some botanists too. And then maybe a couple of no specs to work in the no spec areas. All right, let's go ahead and apply that, and then let's take a look over here and see what we got. We have 6 no specs, 1 botanist, and 5 scientists. This isn't gonna work out for us. Go back to our filter, back into our specs, uncheck no specs and apply. 5 botanists and 7 scientists. For our first little trip here, this is probably not a bad idea, but what I think we're gonna do is do 6 and 6. So if I'm not mistaken, we can go ahead and take one of our botanists, and they have all sorts of traits. Hippie enthusiast. No, we're not gonna get rid of that person. We're gonna pop this scientist out, and then let's take a look at this botanist right there. A sexy survivor alcoholic. Okay, maybe not. Enthusiast. Jin Wang. We got any other botanists? Survivor nerd melancholy. How about just enthusiast? There's 12 guys. Let's launch that guy. Perseverance 1. There are 12 passengers on board, but there's only space for 0 new residents in the colony. Launch it anyway. Do it. We're gonna make it happen. Don't worry. We'll have to set these guys on a higher priority, baby. We've got to make sure they have a place to land when they get here. Power seems to be okay. We're definitely having some issues with moving stuff in between here. I went ahead and set this flattened to a lower priority, but still, even though our drone hubs overlap and there's storage over inside of here, we're not seeing these guys bring what they need to bring over to the dome. So I'm not sure exactly why that is. I think it has to do with this flatten job. I think if the flatten job wasn't going on, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But this is quite a project. You can see they're doing pretty good. They got it pretty flat. Look at that, man. It's like almost all the way flat. I'm very excited. These guys are doing a great job, except for that they're not bringing the stuff over that we need. Okay, we're almost ready to land. All right, so also the way that I did the this guy over here, the way that we did this potential expedition is not correct. You don't need to bring the rocket. I don't even know exactly how this works. I don't know why it is we couldn't get it to work the right way, but it is not the way that we're trying to do it. Like if I click on this now and I hit send expedition, it says available rockets on Earth 2, which is not correct. I have 2 rockets here on the planet. They're both in orbit, and I thought that's what we had to do, is bring a rocket over here to orbit. So we'll figure it out, but that's not how it's done. We're going to get... Oh, dude, did I build? There it is right there. There's our passenger deal. Poop it down right there. Over here, we're going to drop the other RC dozer. So we'll have 2 dozers. It'll be cool. We don't need to, but it'll be a thing. And then these guys are going to be coming out and doing their thing.
Milestone
Here they are, man. The first people on Mars. Pause.
Reported.
Crop failure reported already? What are you talking about, man? Crop failure reported. Look at our little buddies, man. The perfect screenshot. Resume. Oh
New
my God.
colonists have arrived.
Don't panic. There's new colonists. Dude, this is the perfect screenshot right there. Don't panic. You guys better panic. I'm in charge. 4 buildings not working. New beginning.
Full of hope and
Full of
determination.
hope and determination.
The first founders have set foot on the red planet.
Full of hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the red planet. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and close that guy. Now this begins, where is it right there? 10 souls we have to deal with. Just the guys that we have inside of this area. So what we're actually gonna do is I'm gonna turn this guy off, and we are gonna take this guy and get just 2 botanists inside of this deal. If I can select it, we have 3 and 3 scientists. Feels good, team. We're gonna close some shifts here and close a bunch of these guys off like so, and then that should be okay. I think we can actually turn the power off for that guy. It'll be better if we keep the power on. It will require maintenance, and I do believe if we turn the power off, it will not. We don't want anybody in there. Wait, no one in there, because I think you need at least 2 botanists in order to make some food. We have 145 food here. There actually is also food storage that comes in the prefab dome, so that's good to go. And yeah, we are crafting up this stuff. Another supply rocket from the planet with some more polymer electronics is probably in order. And then really what we're trying to do here is just fill this guy back up with fuel, send him back on his way so we can figure out the expedition deal. Let's turn that guy back on. First humans on Mars, 250 milestones. No edible food has been harvested from the crop failure. That's no big deal. There's our new colonists, and we have a heavy drone load. A lone drone? No, a heavy drone load. But I feel like they're going to be okay. I think they're really happy. They're actually not that happy. They could be happier. Why are you, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you happy? You're on Mars. Look at our beautiful area here. We're just waiting now for 5 more souls. Not souls, but souls. So that we can finish the founders stage here. But everything's going pretty good. I also tried to do something, and it actually did seem to increase the average comfort. And what I decided to do was these guys' shifts are all the first shift. And I changed all of my shifts for our support buildings to the second shift. And that actually increased the comfort of the dome a little bit. And I do believe it's because when these guys get off work, then they can go hang out and shop and do stuff and things, because that's how it works, right? Only makes sense. So I also decided to put up some windmills. I put up a couple just for additional power stuff and things, and it's working out quite nicely. During the night, we're not having a problem. We were really close to reaching 0 battery life in the PMs, and now that's not a thing. So this dome is going quite well. I do have our RC commander over here, and we are landscaping the rest of this big area down. Our next dome will go over here so that we can get underground rare metals going. That's gonna be the next order of business. Oh, and I did have another rocket that I've brought a lot of polymers, machine parts, and electronics down with us. I'm gonna poop this guy down over here so that they get stored in this area. Also having trouble with food being moved around, so I set the desired amount for this food storage depot to be 180. Hopefully that means that they'll bring all of the food over there. Maybe we'll set it for like 80 instead. Some food will be there all the time, because they were storing it all in the universal depots, and that doesn't really make any sense. Seeds, we still have a bunch, and we are creating green. The terraforming is happening, peeps. We do have here our temperature at 3.34%. I did poop down this guy, the GHG factory. I don't know if you actually saw me do that or not, but it is here, and it is increasing the global temperature. And then we have just the 1 forestation plant doing stuff and things. For right now, I think, maybe we will pop down a second one. I think a good spot for that might be like right over here. I wonder if they need to be touching.
Building a new home on an alien world, that takes guts.
The
to say the
founder,
least.
Jin Wang, has the enthusiast trait. Great. That's the spirit. You go, homie. I'm glad we brought that guy. So what I was going to say, before I was so rudely interrupted, is I wonder if they need to be touching. Because it seems like maybe it does. Or maybe very, very close. For now, we're just going to pop this guy down right there. We are going... Wait, hold on. Our drone hub. Yeah, we're fine. We are going to need to run a power cable over here. Let's go ahead and grab our power cable deal. Can we just run it straight over from this? Will that work? I think it will. We can use the dome as the bridge for power. And then we're going to have to get some seeds over here. I'm wondering how that's going to work, if our drones are going to be smart enough to make that happen. Let's take a second here. Are we on the fastest speed possible? Let's see if they're going to bring seeds over. Because they're like way over here in the seed depot. Where are they even? There's the rest of the seeds that we have. So I'm interested to see. We probably should have brought... Wait, did I bring some more? I may have brought some more. I don't think I brought some more. We should have brought some more. But yeah, it looks like it needs seeds. And it looks like nobody cares. You know what? That's fine, man. I care. Pick those seeds up for me, big guy. Let's bring them over to this guy so we can do stuff and things. We have a seeds depot? That's probably why, actually. Let's go ahead and grab one of these guys, this depot. Let's grab seeds. We'll pop it down right here like so. Are you done loading up all those bad hombres?
Complete.
If we were now to unload these guys over here, will they bring them over? Are they smart enough? Okay. We're just waiting now. It's going to happen. He's doing it! This is our little buddy right here. Look at him go. Dude, I got to rename you, homie. Dude, Seed Homie. Seed Homie 1. Bam. Seed Homie 1. Look at him go. He's bringing the seeds over. This is a big moment. It's a big moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're doing more terraforming stuff thanks to Seed Homie 1. Dude, what's this guy coming over here, man? Oh, we got to rename this guy. I know the perfect name for him. Seed Homie B. Bam! Seed Homie 1 and Seed Homie B doing Seed Homie stuff and things on the red planet. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today, guys. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget to show your support and smash the thumbs up button. If you're new and you haven't already, subscribe for more. Come check us out on Twitch, Monday through Friday, 5 to 9 p.m. And a huge shout out to people who choose to support the channel on Patreon. Appreciate your support so much, guys. Thank you very, very much. And may the stuff and things be with you.